So, what's your name? My name is Vish. Second. How is the father any better? Because from the data that I have seen, the first 6 months, the physical touch of a mother and the father is good for the child's growth. It increases the IQ of the child. Now, for the first 5 years, the child is not going to remember it. That's the good part. If the father is there, if the mother is there, if no one is there, that's a different scenario. But if they are there, the child is not going to remember. He's going to remember one person who took care of it, not the whole parents, not the whole society. The child hasn't grown that much intelligence. I remember my father wasn't there, my mother wasn't there. In the earlier times, you have seen that the father just speaks. That's the reality. That's not very good, but yeah. So I'm going to be talking from a law's perspective, which is excluding fathers is considered bad from this point. But Article 14 says that we should look at it from a different perspective, which is equality before law. We should not be thinking that this person can't leave, this can leave. From a biological person, a mother can't leave. It's a different scenario. Now, Article 15.3, a new topic. It's a special provision law given to women. A positive discrimination rule which enhances this historical process that we have seen, that and the biological things that a woman goes through. A father's lack of choice or a father leaving, in my case, is a social norm. It's seen respectable or maybe desirable at our point. Rather, a mother's leave is constitutional law and for her health. It makes a sense that she needs for her health. Now, the rational basis that we should be looking at right now. The goal of a maternal is there should be a clear distinction between what is the goal and what is the medium. If the goal right now of us talking is the growth of this child and how we will enhance the growth of it, there should be mother present. If we give the same laws that a mother has to the father, the next is it's not going to work. The problem is lactation, C-section. C-section means take time. The father hasn't gone through anything, he's just going to sit at home. You can't sit at home unless someone is working. You can't be working until and unless someone's taking care of the child. The same way that, and I'm going to conclude now, by making this law gender neutral, we turn a fundamental health problem into a generic social benefit. After a given period of time, people will be looking at this as, oh my god, I had a baby, time for vacation.
I beg to differ as well. So he said where mother.
Yes.
He said where mother is only the prosperity for the child. So if like for the child and the father, where the bond is reducing. So if there's equal paternity given to both mother and the father, like the baby would be more close to the mom as well as the dad. Yes, about
They won't remember, I said the same thing. For the first 5 years, God will remember, and for the first 6 months, the physical touch is what matters, as per the given data.
I have a question. Why do you think that the need for bonding is only one way? Which means that it's only for the child to bond with the parent and not for the parent to bond with the child.
It goes in both.
So my question to you is that if the mother is at home, the mother is of course providing is satisfying the physical needs of the child, but is also getting the opportunity for the mother to bond with the child. So don't you think that it's equally important for the father to also bond?
It is.
I'm asking you.
We don't want them to remember only the women's only, because like if a child is hurt, what he says the first word? Ma. He didn't say the father, because I want to say they don't want only get attached to the woman. If we give only the maternity leave to the woman only, he will get only attached to the woman only. We want them because they should get an emotional attachment to the woman.
He says ma. When the child calls, he says ma. If it's something important, he doesn't call his mother, he calls his father. That's simple. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's one point that, okay, just so you mentioned that the female genes suffer a lot of pain and everything, right? But you have to understand, when the child, even the fathers, they do a lot of things for the child, and they also suffer from all the mental stress and everything. Right? So that's a very essential component. But I'll tell everybody that even if you go to any one of the Indian courts, I'm telling you the judge's mindset. Till today, you take any divorce case, any adoption case, judges will prefer females. If there's a custody of a child, not the males. Only in the rarest of the rare, if the female, she is very elective, she is not stable for the child, in those cases only, the custody of the child will be given to the female. So that's the point which I'm telling you, which you can utilize. That's very right.
What is your claim? What is the point that you are fighting for?
What I'm fighting for is, according to the law, it's very suitable for the man to not be there in an equal basis. I'm not saying the father should not be there in an equal basis.
That's not a claim, that's a fact. A claim is the position that you are taking. Okay, see, you have information but it's already jumbled. Your claim is not coming through strongly. What exactly is the stand that you are taking? Are you saying that because mother does go through health issues at the time of childbirth and she needs the 6 months to recover? Is that your point?
I'm saying the equality shouldn't be there. That's
Equality
what-
should be there is a motion, but under the motion, you have a point. What is that claim? Motion is broad. Each one of you should be fighting for a claim. Okay? Yeah. You've got to be very well structured when you want to argue. Okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you.